The ICC has asked Deputy Chairman Imran Khwaja to engage in back-channel talks with the PCB over its stance on the T20 World Cup 2026, according to a report by Rev Sports. Khwaja, who represents the Singapore Cricket Association, has been tasked with attempting to persuade Pakistan to play its scheduled group stage match against India on February 15th. Pakistan announced on Sunday it would participate in the tournament but boycott the high-profile fixture. The ICC has yet to receive any formal communication from the PCB on the matter, the report said, with Khwaja expected to act as a mediator amid the ongoing standoff. Australia's Steve Smith will feature in the PSL for the first time in this year after being unveiled as the first direct signing of the Sialkot Stallions, one of the two new franchises in 2026. The 36-year-old has not played T20Is for Australia in nearly 2 years, but arrives in the PSL after an impressive Big Bash campaign. Smith scored 299 runs for the Sydney Sixers at an average of just under 60 with a strike rate of 167.97, including a century and 2 half-centuries, as the Sixers finished runners-up. He also opened the batting alongside Pakistan star Babar Azam during the tournament. England completed a 3-0 sweep of their T20I series against Sri Lanka with a 12-run victory in a low-scoring contest on Tuesday. Despite posting 128 for 9, their lowest T20s total against Sri Lanka, England's spinners proved decisive. Will Jacks, 3 for 14, and Jacob Bethel, 4 for 11, delivered career-best T20 bowling performances to restrict the hosts to 116. Sri Lanka pacer Dharmusta Chamira took 5 wickets in England's innings. Arsenal booked their place in the League Cup final with a 1-0 win over Chelsea at the Emirates Stadium on Tuesday, sealing a 4-2 aggregate victory in the semi-finals. Former Chelsea forward Kai Havertz scored the decisive goal in injury time after a largely cagey second leg. Chelsea head coach Liam Rosner introduced Cole Palmer, Estevao, and Alejandro Garnacho in search of a breakthrough, but Arsenal held firm to progress. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said the league is looking into references to New York Giants co-owner Steve Tisch contained in the documents released under the Epstein Files Transparency Act. Speaking at the State of League address, Goodell said no formal investigation has been launched, but the NFL is reviewing the facts and context surrounding Tisch's name, which appears more than 400 times in the files. We'll take one step at a time, Goodell said, adding that the league would assess that the matter under its personal conduct policy. New England's Patriots owner Robert Kraft was not selected for the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2026, according to multiple reports. Kraft, a first-time finalist, failed to secure enough votes from the 50-member selection. His candidacy coincided with the former Patriots head coach Bill Belichick, who was also denied first ballot induction under the Hall's revised voting rules introduced in 2025. The Cleveland Cavaliers have finalized a trade to acquire 11-time All-Star James Harden from the LA Clippers, with Darius Garland and a second-round pick headed to Los Angeles, ESPN and The Athletic reported. Harden, 36, has been sidelined for the Clippers for the last 2 games for what the teams described as personal reasons. The former NBA MVP is averaging 25.4 points, 8.1 assists, and 4.8 rebounds this season in his 17th season in the league.